talk from...
Hello, I am Ouadia Benabdellah, Ambassador of Kingdom of Morocco. Duta Besar, Kedutaan...
Ya, Duta Besar Maroko, Indonesia. Namanya siapa?
Nama Maksum.
Maksum. From Jawa Tengah.
Jawa Tenggara.
Mastur, Jawa Tengah.
Mastur.
Pembina SUARAKPK.
Oke, Mastur.
Edi.
Mas Edi, Mr. Edi. Say what this is one thing.
Thank you. Nitiarni dari Menerima.com. West Sumatra.
West Sumatra.
West Sumatra.
West
Welcome
Sumatra.
West Sumatra.
Yes. Thank you.
My name is Sumerianto from Sumatra. West
One thing.
Menerima.com.
Welcome.
Editorial.
From Lampung.
Lampung. You know that the first importer of Lampung coffees is Morocco. Number one importing Robusta coffee is Morocco from Lampung.
Robusta coffee.
My name Ade Sudarsono from South Sulawesi.
South Sulawesi.
Info Indonesia.
Just flight this morning for attending this. Yes.
Now welcome all of you. You are not in Morocco. You know that's it's territory. So for this nice event, and thanks to our friend Mr. Lalengke, our chairman. When you want,
Yes.
we begin when you want.
Start now.
We start then. Yeah? Take lunch. So if you want, our place is there.
Okay.
You will make your speech. You will make your speech. So everything will be there. Because we have the slides, Terima kasih. Before my speech, I would like to begin with the national anthem. Hassan.
Okay, good morning everybody.
Good morning.
Selamat pagi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
The Honorable Ambassador of the Kingdom of Morocco, His Excellency Mr. Ouadia Benabdellah, all the staff, Mr. Deputy and the diplomat of the Kingdom of Morocco in Indonesia, and all my friends from several places, provinces in Indonesia. Actually, we want to invite more and more to come, but because the situation in the pandemic COVID-19, so we just have a small number of our friends. Thank you very much to the Ambassador for the opportunity to make this event, especially to strengthen our cooperation and even our brotherhood and sisterhood. Mr. Ambassador, this is very exciting for me to be here. We see this like an annual event. 10 years ago, 2011, we also make a big event in Indonesia, and we invited some of our members to accept, to receive like trophy and then souvenir from the ambassador, Mr. Majdi at the time. And 10 years later, today, in 2021, we also make an event under your position here as an ambassador. I hope that these events that we have done so far will make more and more closer of our relationship between Indonesian people, especially with Moroccan people. So probably if the ambassador and the diplomat working on the government-to-government relationship, but we would like to expand the relationship and cooperation in terms of people-to-people contact, to people-to-people cooperation. So these are our Indonesian brothers and sisters. I hope that you are happy to welcome them. And as we have introduced ourselves just now, we have 4 friends or brothers from Jawa Tengah, Central Java, and we have from Sumatra, also we have from Sulawesi, we have from Lampung. So quite representative for all Indonesian, from Sumatra to at least to Sulawesi. Morocco and Papua is a bit far to flight in a very short time preparation. At this time, we want to express our heart and our love to the Moroccan people. That we have a long story, because based on their history, the Islamic culture or religion, even the religion, first time coming from Morocco. There is what we call it like ulama from Morocco, and maybe sometime we can visit the place where Samudra Pasai was a place where the ulama from Morocco coming to spreading out the Islamic religion and the culture. So it was going on until now, and that is our heritage that we have to keep maintain. Maybe through these activities, small activities but big impact, because we are talking the media, talking to all people through media. We are our brother Moroccan people with their life and culture and everything, and we will support all the time. And I hope that this is the second event, the big event we have. Maybe next we can make yearly activities, so yearly gathering like this. Mungkin kita bisa bertemu lebih banyak lagi setiap tahun. Saya jelaskan tadi, tahun 2011 kita bikin event lomba menulis, kita kumpulkan para pemenang, diberikan hadiah oleh Kedubes waktu itu, dan 10 tahun kemudian kita kumpul lagi untuk sesuatu yang kurang lebih sama, dapatkan penghargaan dari perusahaan besar, dan kita juga berkontribusi untuk mereka. Mudah-mudahan event seperti ini bisa kita lakukan tidak lagi 10 tahun sekali, tetapi setiap tahun. They are happy to know what I'm in it. And this is Mrs. Nadia, thank you very much. She contacted me 2 days ago, and then we cooperate always. With also my brother. So, yeah, that's my feelings, that are very, very excited. And we are here now. Thank you very much. And time is going.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Dear Mr. Wilson, dear members of PPWI, Persatuan Warga Indonesia, as Ambassador of His Majesty the King Mohammed VI to Indonesia, and with diplomats and all staff of this embassy, I would like to welcome you. Welcome PPWI, Persatuan Warga Indonesia. Welcome to its chairman, Mr. Wilson Lalengke, and all members of PPWI, those who are with us today, and members who are attending to this Zoom meeting. Thank you to be here. Thank you for this pleasant reception and this pleasant event. I would like to congratulate my friend Wilson, who is also the chairman of Moroccan Sahara Brotherhood Association. Persisma.
Yes.
PPWI is more than 4,000 members in 22 provinces of Indonesia. And I'm happy to meet all of you today in here and by Zoom. And this is the second time we meet. Because the first time, thank you, invited me 3 years ago to your great annual meeting, was held in the Indonesian Parliament.
Yes.
And I still remember the speech I gave at that time. So thank you. Thank you for this moment as ambassador and in this embassy. we are proud to share and to collaborate with your members,
Thank you.
with members of the PPWI. We really find in you professionalism. The professionals who give the right information. The professional who are sincere in what they give to Indonesian people as information. And the professionals who are fighting the fake news. So we congratulate you for that.
Thank you.
As you know, Kingdom of Morocco and the Republic of Indonesia, we share a lot of things together. You said some of them. Me, I will say that we share also that our both countries, Kingdom of Morocco and Republic of Indonesia. We are defending our unity in our diversity. We also, no one accept the separatism. And both our countries, we know how separatism is manipulated, how it's manipulated and financed by external entities that try to destabilize our countries and weaken them. But this makes us more stronger. And in Morocco, with that, we are more stronger and more benefit under the guidance of His Majesty, King Mohammed VI, and also under our three pillars of the nation. Allah, Al-Watan, Al-Malik. God, the patri, the king. Like here, you have the Pokashila and your 5 pillars. In the embassy, we really appreciate the spontaneity and the engagement of PPWI and Persisma Indonesia, the Moroccan Brotherhood Association. And we are witness to your publications of information with good reactions concerning the decision of His Majesty, the King Mohammed VI, to reopen the passage of El Gargara, which was blocked illegally by separatists of Polisario. This passage was reopened peacefully with no firearms, with no violence, and under the watch eye of the Peace Corps of the United Nations. And many Indonesians are members of this Peace Corps, so they are witnesses of this. Also, we appreciate the publishing the news concerning the statement of recognition of the sovereignty of the Kingdom of Morocco over the entire Moroccan Sahara by the President of the United States. So, with recommendation of Mr. Wilson Lalengke, the chairman of the PPWI, who provide us to this embassy the list of all those who contribute to publish this statement and others. This embassy is happy to deliver 214 certificates of appreciation to each one contribute to this. Thank you very much, all of you. And also to Mr. Wilson Lalengke, a letter of acknowledgement for all what he do for the brotherhood and for strengthening the relations between our two countries. So once again, in my name and in the name of all the diplomats and staff of this embassy, thank you and our congratulations for all what you do. And we say, عاشت العلاقات الأندونيسية المغربية. Thank you. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Excuse me, I forgot to mention about your presence at our national meeting at the Parliament office at the time, almost 3 years ago. And next year we will have the same gathering, meeting, national meeting, to choose another chair next year. Ya, saya lupa tadi untuk menyampaikan bahwa beliau adalah salah satu duta besar, bahkan satu-satunya duta besar yang menghadiri acara Kongres Nasional PPWI di gedung MPR pada tahun 2017. He is the man who make the event, so he knows you. Thank you very much again for your presence at the time.
I have suggestions before. I have suggestion you listen. Perhaps every year, every 2 years, we can have a gathering with like 100 of representatives of the association.
Oh, that's great.
And to make just, it will be gathering, working gathering.
Okay.
What's happening in Morocco during the year,
Yes.
what's happening in relations between Morocco and Indonesia during all 1 year, and also to meet each other and silaturahim.
Yes, that's great. Oh, kasih tepuk tangan dulu. Jadi beliau mengusulkan setiap tahun kita bisa mengadakan acara kumpul-kumpul. Ya. Mungkin nanti kita buatkan program, supaya nanti ada acara tiap tahun lah ya. Itu usulan bagus. Dan kita sangat menyambut baik. Ya, they are happy.
We might have also.
Yeah. And next.
Next you are the master ceremony.
Kita sekarang mau beliau mau menyerahkan sertifikat penghargaan, menganugerahkan sertifikat penghargaan untuk kawan-kawan semua. Ya. Yang pertama untuk Mbak Eva Aneka
Fakta.
She's the man.
Good, we begin by madam.
Yes,
Thank you, woman. This is the year of a woman, all the years. Let us see. Detection online.com.
Deteksi online. Siapa deteksi online ini? Gak datang ya?
Aku
Ayo,
mewakili aja.
Mbak ya.
Ya.
Bang. Ya. Oke.
Mentoring.com.
Ya, yes. Mentoring means great.
Persismo.
Persisma, we have members of Persisma. This is Eddie, Riyadi.
Perwakilan.
Yes.
Persismo yang Moroccan Sahara.
Okay. This is my special editor for Bahasa Indonesia.
SUARAKPK.com.
Yes, from Jawa Tengah.
This is good. Which Lampung ada? Thank you. And letter for our friend, Mr. Wilson. Thank you for all that you do. And long life to this brotherhood and to this
Amin.
amity. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Maybe we take a picture together first. Ambil apa foto bareng yang tadi. We take picture together.
Sedikit panas.
Mana lagi? Sini. Pas. Sini. Pakai masker semua ya. Oke, lanjut.
Thank you very much.
Ya. Isinya apa ini?
Ini isinya makanan khas Salatiga, khas
Kanan, khas.
Ya.
keripik tempe sama enteng-enteng gebuk.
Oke.
Oh,
This is special kuliner.
oh, kuliner for all.
Hah?
Makasih.
Oke.
Spesial Lampung.
Jawa,
Jawa.
Sentral Jawa.
Ya, sentral Java.
Sunda kok. Oh, yang diikatkan kepala tadi.
Kepala orang sini.
Buka lang, Bang, buka lang.
Dibuka. Bahasa Inggrisnya sudah tahu sudah tahu.
Buka lang.
It's like
Buka lang.
bukan traditional hat.
Itu dia.
Harus dibuat dulu.
Buka, kambang saya. Bentakan saja.
They can make it like this.
Ini nampak.
Yes.
Okay.
Nang ke bawah.
Yes. Sangat menyaksikan acara ini. Terima kasih atas dukungannya semua. Nanti sertifikatnya, penghargaannya akan kita kirimkan.
Oh berdua, ya wes. Sampai berdua dok. Ya wes kan. Kameranya di, kameranya di.
Our association is called Persatuan Warga Indonesia. In English, we call it Indonesian Citizens Association. As journalists, citizen journalists, of course, we concern about people-to-people life. Also, people in other countries, like Morocco, that has been cooperated with us quite long, 11 or 12 years now. And I have visited Morocco once and go through to the place where some problems like Polisario and others problems there. And we see like it's a very important to give a concern in the international level, especially for the international. I mean that what happened there should be really like what happened to the crowd of the Indonesian people. So I mean that Indonesian people should not listen to the information that is not the fact, because they don't see. I have seen, and also some of my members have seen. So that's what I want to tell people, that I see Moroccan Sahara, Moroccan people, they live a good life and then peacefully, and then so people around Indonesia should know this to avoid the misunderstanding or misinformation. I encourage all my members, even the citizens or the media, to spread out the information, the true information is based on the fact.
And how do you qualify the last position of America about Moroccan Sahara?
I think because until now, American is like let's say superpower country. It is ruling the world. So I think what they have decided last time to acknowledge the sovereignty of Morocco on Sahara Moroccan territory. Of course, it is a very good moment, very good opportunity for Morocco to expand the information and then to make more and more strength their position in the international level. And of course, we are, as a brother and sister of Moroccan, will support in terms of spreading out the information, not in the political term, but giving true information.
And Indonesia and Morocco are facing the same problems about separatism. If Morocco has some problem of separatism in Sahara, Indonesia also has some problem in Papua. So
That's right. Last time I talked to your diplomat, Mr. Hassan. I hope that what we have done here for Morocco in terms of separatism, I hope in your country also we do the same thing to support us, to support Indonesia, doing the same thing, facing the separatism of, let's say, Papua or maybe some places. So I hope so much that Moroccan people also, maybe the government of Morocco has done something for supporting Indonesia, but in terms of Moroccan people, we should encourage them to voice out that Indonesia is a unity from Aceh to Papua or something like that. So, yeah, we hope.
thank you very much.
Yes, you are welcome. We have a plane to Padang. Yes.
From Padang to
Around 2 hours. 2 hours. Iya, 2 jam dari Padang ya.
3 jam.
Oh, 3 hours. But all the way we go, we can see nice place and views.
And makan padang.
Yeah.
We know in Jakarta, makan padang everywhere.
Siap.
And I got 3 wives.
You can?
Ini teh tarik sepertinya.
So there are ladies come and are wearing these traditional clothes. Yeah.
Terima kasih.
They come alone, not with the husband. That's why they need they need a man. They say, can I borrow your husband? Say, you have to visit this as soon as possible. Yes. I have told them if the ambassador coming, probably we can meet the governor.
I will have meetings.
Yes.
Terima kasih.
Nadia, long time not see you. You take your number.
Because of Corona, I stay at home. I work
Tu as
from
changé ton numéro?
You travel.
No, I just stay in my apartment here in Jakarta. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Orang makan ini kalau sudah bikin meja, makan
He has attended our celebration in July. They have once. Sudah pernah kan sekali ikut acara di hotel apa itu? Hotel Bogor di situ. Hotel we have last.
Last it was in Moroccan President.
Yes, right.
Mandarin.
Yes, Mandarin.
Boleh tambah?
Oke, dia langsung.
di PPWI Sumatera Nasional 2 Nasional 2 DD. Ini yang bagus. Ini bersyukur dia. Sudah aku belajar di situ.
He is a friend of agriculture minister.
The current secretary.
Yeah, now.
Semuanya belajar dari sana.
Yeah, Sahrul Yassin Limpo.
Sahrul Yassin.
Yeah. He is from South Sulawesi. And they are.
You know him very good.
Yes.
Tell him hello. He's friend of me.
Oh,
Yes.
Nanti kirim ke ya.
We meet many times with his friend. Tell him hello from my ambassador.
Apa yang dalamnya?
siap. Besok kami mau ketemu.
Tomorrow they will.
Tell him.
Ini mau
Saya taruh di
This Moroccan tea with green tea and mint.
Iya, Min.
Green tea and fresh mint.
itu sudah saya ini tegak ini
Tapi harus keringatan.
So you will inshallah organize it.
Yes.
Amin. Sumatera Barat, Subang.
Just let me know when you come back. I
Kalau datang dari telepon saya. Kalau ke Subang, yes, ke Subang.
Sudah gitu, and
Oh iya.
then I will coming back.
Sama dengan
Iya.
even if you want to invite me to encourage Indonesian people in Singapore.
Sini semua.
So when I go there, I have meetings, and I go direct to my meetings. Big community. Nice to meet you here, really. Pleasure. And inshallah, after COVID, we will have our gathering.
Ya. Setelah COVID nanti kita ketemu lagi. Pokoknya siap-siapkan tiket yang dari jauh.
Ya.
Bisa ada resepsi makan malam kita.
Yes.
Sebentar malam.
You see, very excited.
After COVID, setelah COVID.
Okay, nice. You have to visit.
Iya, I like education apa? Yang ini Pak Uci. Saya guru, saya suka pendidikan dan yang bergabung bersama Maroko.
Ustad Abdul Samad.
Yes.
He studied in Morocco.
Yeah.
Yeah. And others, many others are studying Morocco.
Yeah. That's why I encourage them to learn Arabic or French.
Arabic
Yeah.
is better.
Arabic.
With Arabic you can have Quran, you can have.
Ya, right. Jadi didoronglah generasi mudanya untuk belajar bahasa Arab
Iya.
supaya bisa rekomendasikan kuliah
Di Maroko. Iya, siap. Siap.
Itu arahan beliau ya. Nanti kawan-kawan yang kepala daerahnya baru pada saat baru dilantik nanti bisa diatur pertemuan dengan apakah bupati, wali kota, gubernur, tapi yang jelas harus yang bersangkutan harus bupati beneran, wali kota, harus gubernur, jadi bukan wakilnya atau perwakilan. Karena beliau kita jaga juga posisi beliau sebagai Raja Maroko di sini.
Oh iya. King of Maroko in Indonesia.
Insyaallah.
Jadi kalau ketemu dengan seorang di daerah yang top leadernya, mengambil decision, mengambil kebijakan, bukan staff-staffnya ya. We say thank you very much, Your Excellency,
Green Day,
and
and we will remember this day.
oh yes, of course, yeah. We'll always remember
Inshallah.
our togetherness.
When your next annual meeting?
Annual meeting next year.
Next year,
Yes.
2022.
Yes, because this is like 5 years once. So in the end of 2002, we will gather all, we invite all our members from Aceh to Papua, and then they will make decision who will be the next chairman of this organization. But for the Persisma, always me.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
ini yang mana nih?
Dari deteksi.
Deteksi? Oh, deteksi online.
Yang Allah memberikannya sama itu sementara.
Yeah,
Allah memberikannya.
they're from media, deteksi online. So she represented. Yes, right.
We get photo.
Yeah. Nanti diserahkan ulang ke saya. Ya. Dari mana Mas? Nggak tahu jam 12 jadwalnya.
Dikira tadi jam 1.
Ya, Ya, enggak.
Ini baru.
Ada dia baca.
Yeah, we hope that.
Mr. Wilson will tell you everything. Report. You come from where?
Which
Where
one?
you come from?
Jakarta. I will take schedule.
Okay, but you are from Jakarta.
Yes.
Di Bangka Belitung, di Bangka Belitung.
Oh, dari Bangka. Oh, sorry.
Bangka.
Yeah, Bangka Belitung.
Bangka Belitung.
Yeah.
Nice place.
Yeah. Baru tiba tadi, Pak?
Baru tiba tadi.
Oke. No, sorry. Mohon maaf, saya pikir di Jakarta. Ya.
I've been to Bangka Belitung
Oh.
many times.
Oh, 3 kali beliau ke Bangka Belitung. Bangka.
3 kali ya?
Ya. Ya.
I have friends there who make wood.
Wood.
Gaharu.
Oh, wood.
Yes, Gaharu in Bangka Belitung. I have friends that they provide me Gaharu from there.
Ada gaharu di sana ya, Bang?
Ada.
Ada ya? Ada kawan beliau yang produksi bahan gaharu. So you send to
Friends, only friends.
the friend.
Just work personal use.
So if your friend needs some food from Indonesia, just let them know. There is a coffee farmer from Lampung. Kalau ada apa produknya di sana ya? Sawit ya?
Sawit di sana banyak.
Palm oil.
Tambang nikel. Surako.
Coal.
Inko, PT Vale.
Or. Ya. Kalau dari
Bangka they have also pepper.
pepper.
In Bangka Belitung they have pepper, black pepper and white pepper. Ada semua ini.
Nanti kita jadwalkan mau ke Penghargaan.
Iya, siap ditunggu.
Siap. Dan bisa, soalnya tadi lihat gambar foto saya.
Iya, kami tunggu.
Bareng tiga istri.
Dayang-dayang.
Tiga istri.
Iya.
Empat. Empat semua empat.
Jadi jarang-jarang kita bisa ketemu ya.
Iya.
So this is very honor for us and to get in touch with you.
I am a part of you.
Yeah.
I am a part of the PPWI. No. You can tell them this ambassador, we really feel very close to PPWI.
Jadi teman-teman PPWI ya, beberapa kali menyatakan bahwa Morocco as a second country.
But you have to organize a trip to Morocco.
Oh yes. Jadi kita atur perjalanan ke Maroko.
Iya, siap.
He must know everybody there.
That's right.
Wilson Lalengke. Yes. Dia manajer, dia dari kurang. A good idea. Smart.
Jadi ajalah kawan-kawan semua bergabung PPWI.
Iya.
Nggak ada ruginya.
Banyak untungnya malah.
Kita membangun silaturahim. So I built the organization based on the silaturahim because without silaturahim we cannot keep in touch with each other and build cooperation.
So our next thing after this COVID,
Okay.
with the, like I said, together.
So thank
Not
you.
4,000, but
Yeah, yeah.
it will be 60, 70, 100.
Yes.
We'll discuss it.
Yes. Okay, great.
Thank you. We get photo together because it just come. Hello, how are you?